two rhymes.
Little boy blue played his horn across the fields from early morn. Cows and sheep all raised their heads, listening as the music spreads. Melodies drifted through the air, whistling tunes beyond compare. Flowers swayed to gentle song, birds above sang all along. Countryside wrapped in soft delight, music echoing day to night. Borton's hour fell just right. Little boy blue played his horn across the fields from early morn. Cows and sheep all raised their heads, listening as the music spreads. Melodies drifted through the air, whistling tunes beyond compare. Flowers swayed to gentle song, birds above sang all along. Countryside wrapped in soft delight, music echoing day to night. Borton's hour fell just right. Little boy blue played his horn across the fields from early morn. Cows and sheep all raised their heads, listening as the music spreads. Melodies drifted through the air, whistling tunes beyond compare. Flowers swayed to gentle song, birds above sang all along. Countryside wrapped in soft delight, music echoing day to night. Borton's hour fell just right. Humpty Dumpty sat up high, perched upon the cliff nearby. Winds blew strong across the stone, Eggy trembled all alone. Down he tumbled, spin and fall, breaking softly near the wall. Knights and friends all came to see, put him back as carefully. Patch and bandage, gentle care, cliffside tale beyond compare. Humpty smiled without a scare. Humpty Dumpty sat up high, perched upon the cliff nearby. Winds blew strong across the stone, Eggy trembled all alone. Down he tumbled, spin and fall, breaking softly near the wall. Knights and friends all came to see, put him back as carefully. Patch and bandage, gentle care, cliffside tale beyond compare. Humpty smiled without a scare. Humpty Dumpty sat up high, perched upon the cliff nearby. Winds blew strong across the stone, Eggy trembled all alone. Down he tumbled, spin and fall, breaking softly near the wall. Knights and friends all came to see, put him back as carefully. Patch and bandage, gentle care, cliffside tale beyond compare. Humpty smiled without a scare. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill, water sparkling as it spilled, baskets swinging in their hands, river crest stretched through the lands. Up they went with careful pace, sunlight gleamed upon their face. Slopes were steep but hearts were strong, sing, enjoy a climbing song. With laughs so free, with her view as far as sea, climb the crest full of glee. Jack and Jill climbed up the hill, water sparkling as it spilled, baskets swinging in their hands, river crest stretched through the lands. Up they went with care. Jack and Jill went up on the hill, slopes were steep, fetch a pail of water, enjoy a climbing song. Top they reached with laughs so free, with her view as far as sea, climb the crest full of glee. Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, up the creekside reaching sky. Water splashed from tiny streams, sunlight danced in sparkling beams. Webs were spun from leaf to leaf, climbing Itsy bitsy spider climbed so high, up the creekside reaching sky. Water splashed from tiny streams, sunlight danced in sparkling beams. Webs were spun from leaf to leaf, climbing slowly, no relief. Birds above sang gentle tunes, spider reached the top by noon. Every thread a shiny line, creekside climb was quite divine. Itsy cheered at Webb's design.
Birds chirping a sweet melody.
Hickory dickory dock so tall, evening shadows stretched the hole. Mouse ran up the ticking face, clock hand spun with gentle pace. Chimes rang out across the night, lanterns glowed with golden light. Children watched and dreamt it slow, every tick a magic show. Mouse reached top and slid back down, evening clock in silver gown. Nighttime chase brought joy to town.
1,
Hickory
2,
dickory dock so
3.
tall, evening shadows stretched the hole. Mouse ran up the ticking face, clock hand spun with gentle pace. Chimes rang out across the night, lanterns glowed with golden light. Children watched and dreamt it slow, every tick a magic show. Mouse reached top and slid back down, evening clock in silver gown. Nighttime chase brought joy to town. Hickory dickory dock so tall, evening shadows stretched the hole. Mouse ran up the ticking face, clock hand spun with gentle pace. Chimes rang out across the night, lanterns glowed with golden light. Children watched and dreamt it slow, every tick a magic show. Mouse reached top and slid back down, evening clock in silver gown. Nighttime chase brought joy to town. Simple Simon went to see, river market full of glee. Baskets stacked with fruit so bright, colors twinkled in the light. Vendors called with cheerful song, Simon wandered all day long. Fish and flowers, treats to try, laughing under sunny sky. Friends all waved and joined the fun, riverside market for everyone. Simple say when stay was
Fresh
one.
apples today.
Simple
get your
Simon
warm
went to
bread.
see, river market full of glee. Baskets stacked with fruit so bright, colors twinkled in the light. Vendors called with cheerful song, Simon wandered all day long. Fish and flowers, treats to try, laughing under sunny sky. Friends all waved and joined the fun, riverside market for everyone. Simple say when stay was one. Jack was nimble, Jack was quick, twilight skies made shadows flick. Over candles leaping high, stars were twinkling in the sky. Children cheered as Jack would bound, landing softly on the ground. Every jump was filled with cheer, twilight magic drawing near. One hand leaped through fading light, evening filled with turtle light. Jack's adventure shone so bright. Jack was nimble, Jack was quick, twilight skies made shadows flick. Over candles leaping high, stars were twinkling in the sky.
Evening filled with
Children
pure
cheered as Jack would
delight.
bound,
Yay.
landing softly
Jack's
on the
adventure
ground.
shone
Every
so
jump was
bright.
filled with cheer.
Transcription.
Twilight magic drawing near.
Jack was nimble, Jack was quick.
One and leaped through fading light. Evening
Yahoo!
filled with turtle light. Jack's adventure shone so bright. Old King Cole sat on his throne, calling minstrels to his home. Fiddlers, pipers, drummers too, all assembled for the view. Songs went up and filled the hall. Joyful laughter touched the wall. King Cole clapped and tapped his feet.
Minstrels,
Every
come
tune
hither,
was
play for
bright
your
and
king.
sweet. Friends all joined in merry cheer. Royal music far and near. Song gathering brought joy here. Old King Cole sat on his throne, calling minstrels to his home. Fiddlers, pipers, drummers too, all assembled for the view. Songs went up and filled the hall. Joyful laughter touched the wall. King Cole clapped and tapped his feet. Every tune was bright and sweet. Friends all joined in merry cheer. Royal music far and near. Song gathering brought joy here. Little Jack
at
Horner
that.
sat in a nook, eating pie from his
everywhere.
little book.
This is the best
Cinnamon
day
scents
ever.
rose in the air, filling the kitchen everywhere. He poked his thumb into the treat, smiling wide with sugary feet. Friends all laughed and joined the quest, finding pies that were the best. Egg meat pie, a spice delight, cinnamon magic day and night. Jack's sweet adventure felt just right. Little Jack Horner sat in a nook, eating pie from his little book. Cinnamon scents rose in the air, filling the kitchen everywhere. He poked his thumb into the treat, smiling wide with sugary feet. Friends all laughed and joined the quest, finding pies that were the best. Egg meat pie, a spice delight, cinnamon magic day and night. Jack's sweet adventure felt just right. There was an old woman in a small cottage whose garden glowed in leafy foliage. Maple leaves in red and gold, stories whispered tales of old. She baked warm bread and honey sweet. Neighbors came to share the treat. Chimney smoke curled in the sky. Birds perched near and chirped nearby. Every corner full of cheer. Cottage magic lingered near. Maple day
In a
was
forest
bright and
deep and old, a secret path did unfold.
Wow!
There was an old woman in a small cottage whose garden glowed in leafy foliage. Maple leaves in red and gold, stories whispered tales of old. She baked warm bread and honey sweet. Neighbors came to share the treat. Chimney smoke curled in the sky. Birds perched near and chirped nearby. Every corner full of cheer. Cottage magic lingered near. Maple day was bright and clear. her dolly so, in the moonlight gentle glow, rocking chair and soft lullaby. Stars were twinkling in the sky. She tucked her doll in warm and tight, whispered wishes through the night. Soft blankets wrapped in cozy care. Moonlight glimmered everywhere.
I wish we could fly to the moon
Friends
and dance
all
with the
watched
stars.
with sleepy eyes. Dreams were carried through the skies. Moonlight room brought gentle sighs. Miss Polly cared for her dolly so, in the moonlight gentle glow, rocking chair and soft lullaby. Stars were twinkling in the sky. She tucked her doll in warm and tight, whispered wishes through the night. Soft blankets wrapped in cozy care. Moonlight glimmered everywhere. Friends all watched with sleepy eyes. Dreams were carried through the skies.
Hush now,
Moonlight room brought gentle sighs.
Sleepy time. I wish we could fly to the moon and dance with the stars.
3 blind mice ran through the meadow, chasing tails that seemed to glow, hopping past the flowers bright, laughing in the morning light. Fields of green beneath their feet, breezes making music sweet. Frogs and rabbits joined the race, every turn a joyful chase. Through the grass and under sun, running freely was so fun. Meadow play for everyone. 3 blind mice ran through the meadow, chasing tails that seemed to glow, hopping past the flowers bright, laughing in the morning light. Fields of green beneath their feet, breezes making music sweet. Frogs and rabbits joined the race, every turn a joyful chase. Through the grass and under sun, running freely was so fun. Meadow play for everyone. 3 blind mice ran through the meadow, chasing tails that seemed to glow, hopping past the flowers bright, laughing in the morning light. Fields of green beneath their feet, breezes making music sweet. Frogs and rabbits joined the race, every turn a joyful chase. Through the grass and under sun, running freely was so fun. Meadow play for everyone.
Goosey, goosey wandered through the trail. Willow swayed in gentle gale. Gander honked with happy cheer, leading friends both far and near. Feathers shone beneath the sun. Journeying through the woods was fun. Ponds and streams reflected sky. Every step a joyful sigh. Children ran and followed near, willow trail filled with cheer. Goosey's journey bright and clear. Goosey, goosey wandered through the trail. Willow swayed in gentle gale. Gander honked with happy cheer, leading friends both far and near. Feathers shone beneath the sun. journey through the woods was fun. Ponds and streams reflected skies, every step a joyful sigh. Children ran and followed near, willow trail filled with cheer, Goosey's journey bright and clear.
Ding dong bell, a splash was near, river stones cause a little fear, little fish and critters hid, children searched where water slid, stepping carefully on the stones, guiding pets to safer zones.
The fish are jumping!
Finally safe with gentle
And the little
hands,
bugs are coming out
every
too!
creature reached the lands. Water sparkled in morning light, rescue done, the scene was blithe. Little fish and freight just right. Ding dong bell, a splash was near, river stones cause a little fear, little fish and critters hid, children searched where water slid, stepping carefully on the stones, guiding pets to safer zones. Finally safe with gentle hands, every creature reached the lands. Water sparkled in morning light, rescue done, the scene was blithe.
Careful, little ones!
Little
Let's move
fish
away
and
from the
freight just
water.
right. Little Miss Muffet skipped along, carrying a basket filled with song. Apples red and juicy sweet, fallen leaves beneath her feet. Picnic blankets spread so wide, friends all gathered side by side. Birds flew high and bees did hum, apple treats for everyone. Laughter echoed through the trees, dancing lightly in the breeze. Apple Grove picnic full of ease. Little Miss Muffet skipped along, carrying a basket filled with song. Apples red and juicy sweet, fallen leaves beneath her feet. Picnic blankets spread so wide, friends all gathered side by side. Birds flew high and bees did hum, apple treats for everyone. Laughter echoed through the trees, dancing lightly in the breeze. Apple Grove picnic full of ease.
This is
Polly
the best
put
tea
the
party
kettle
ever!
on. Steam
Wow,
rose
look at
gently
the
in the
sparkles.
dawn. Countryside filled with
magical.
morning mist. Teacups danced and none were missed. Flowers swayed and birds flew near. Friends all gathered with happy cheer. Golden tea and sparkling light made the spot a cozy sight. Laughter echoed through the grove, magic filled each cup they strove. Tea time joy was all they were. Polly put the kettle on, steam rose gently in the dawn.
Tea time!
Countryside filled with
Pouring for
morning
everyone.
mist. Teacups danced and none were missed. Flowers swayed and birds flew near. Friends all gathered with happy cheer. Golden tea and sparkling light made the spot a cozy sight. Laughter echoed through the grove, magic filled each cup they strove. Tea time joy was all they were. Polly put the kettle on, steam rose gently in the dawn. Countryside filled with morning mist. Teacups danced and
This is
none
the
were
best
missed.
tea party
Flowers
ever.
swayed and birds
Wow,
flew near.
look at the
Friends all
sparkles.
gathered with happy
It's so
cheer.
magical.
Golden tea and sparkling light made the spot a cozy sight. Laughter echo through the grove. Magic filled each cup they strove. Tea time joy was all they wrote. Rub-a-dub-dub in bubbly sea, coral bath was wild and free. Foamy waves and sparkling shells, water danced with magic spells. Mermaids swam with joyful cheer, bubbles floated far and near. Children splashed and twirled around, laughed at each bubbly sound. Pearls and treasures all aglow, laugh time fun began to show. Coral FM shells, sparkle shells.
Wow!
Rub-a-dub-dub
Fishy.
in bubbly sea, coral bath was wild and free. Foamy waves and sparkling shells, water danced with magic spells. Mermaids swam with joyful cheer, bubbles floated
This is so
far
much
and
fun!
near. Children
Look at all the
splashed and twirled around, laughed at each bubbly sound. Pearls and treasures all aglow, laugh time fun began to show. Coral FM shells, sparkle shells. Wee Willie Winky ran with care, lanterns lit the evening air. Stars above shone bright and near, guiding him from door to door. Tiptoeing softly through the town, moonlight sparkled all around. Children dreamed while Winky ran, carrying magic in his plan. Carrying magic in his plan. Every step a shining star, running safely near and far. Evening run was full of cheer. Wee Willie Winky ran with care, lanterns lit the evening air. Stars above shone bright and near, guiding him from door to door. Tiptoeing softly through the town, moonlight sparkled all around. Children dreamed while Winky ran, carrying magic in his plan. Carrying magic in his plan. Every step a shining star, running safely near and far. Evening run was full of cheer. Five little monkeys climbed so high, leaping off cliffs into the sky, laughing loud and holding hands, flying safely over golden sands. Carnival music played below, cheering loud wherever they go. Slides and rides and games to spin, joyful fun for all to win. Monkeys jumped with playful cheer, cliff jump carnival full of cheer. Adventure fun is always near. Five little monkeys climbed so high, leaping
chattering.
off cliffs into the sky, laughing loud and holding hands, flying safely over golden sands. Carnival music played below, cheering loud wherever they go. Slides and rides and games to spin, joyful fun for all to win. Monkeys jumped with playful cheer, cliff jump carnival full of cheer. Adventure fun is always near. Choplet, choplet, tapped with glee, shoes that shine magically. Fluid sparkled on each sole, making every shoe feel whole. Children tried them one by one,
dancing under morning sun. Every step a twinkling light, shoes that glowed from left to right. Magic hummed in every stitch, shoes were perfect, none to glitch. Blue wood shoes that joy and bliss. Choplet, choplet, tapped with glee, shoes that shined magically. Blue would sparkled on each sole, making every shoe feel whole. Children tried them one by one, dancing under morning sun. Every step a twinkling light, shoes that glowed from left to right. Magic hummed in every stitch, shoes were perfect, none to glitch. Blue wood shoes that joy and bliss.
Wow!
Choplet, choplet, tapped with glee, shoes that shine magically.
glowing!
Blue wood sparkled on each sole, making every shoe feel whole. Children tried them one by one, dancing under morning sun. Every step a twinkling light, shoes that glowed from left to right. Magic hummed in every stitch, shoes were perfect, none to glitch. Blue wood shoes that joy and bliss. This little piggy trotted along,
Look, Piggy!
through orchard
Apples!
lane so bright and strong. Apples hung and flowers
Oink,
bloomed.
oink.
Birds sang sweetly as they zoomed. Friends all ran
Hey,
to
you're
chase
so
and
funny.
play, laughing happily on the way. Slides of wood and leafy trails, soft breeze carried joyful tales. Piggy smiled beneath the sun. Orchard adventure full of fun. Day in the orchard had begun. This little piggy trotted along, through orchard lane so bright and strong. Apples hung and flowers bloomed. Birds sang sweetly as they zoomed. Friends all ran to chase and play, laughing happily on the way. Slides of wood and leafy trails, soft breeze carried joyful tales. Piggy smiled beneath the sun. Orchard adventure full of fun. Day in the orchard had begun. This little piggy trotted along, through orchard lane so bright and strong. Apples hung and flowers bloomed.
Look, Piggy!
Birds sang
Apples!
sweetly as they zoomed. Friends all ran to chase and
Oink,
play, laughing happily on the way. Slides of wood and
You're so
leafy
funny.
trails, soft breeze carried joyful tales. Piggy smiled beneath the sun. Orchard adventure full of fun. Day in the orchard had begun.